Hello and welcome to class. I'm your Professor John Harvey, and so I'm still kind of working through a few of the kinks here, guys. But in terms of schedule, you should be on Module 5, which should be Chapter 4 in the text, and that's kind of where we're at schedule-wise. So hopefully everybody's up to speed on that. My grading is kind of catching up. I've done, I think, 2 of the sections, but you're going to see I'm going to blitz through a bunch of that, so we'll be kind of caught up and get everybody up to speed on that. You'll note that there'll be kind of a noted increase in that part of it. So make sure you're working on Chapter 4 this week, and if you're running behind, try and get yourself caught up there. We're a couple weeks into the semester now, so hopefully you found kind of a run rate, kind of cruising speed, and you're seeing kind of the consistency about how to get the discussion boards and which pieces and which questions you're working on. We're kind of getting into that groove, so hopefully that helps you guys with that. Now, the new kind of twist to the semester, the schedule here, is that we're talking about that ethics in reality assignment. And I've had a few of you ask, like, oh my gosh, what is this thing? Oh my gosh. So very briefly, it's a discussion board. It is kind of a big item. It's a separate one from your other regular discussion boards. And the gist of it is that you're going to have some sort of ethical situation. Now, you can use the ones in the textbook as a framework to talk about that, or you can use an actual practical example. So you can come up with a hypothetical or a real world one, but you're going to develop an ethical situation. And then you're going to post that in the discussion board. And like I said, all the criteria are clearly laid out about how much you're supposed to go into detail and what you're supposed to talk about. So this post or this extra assignment comes available as of week 4 or module 4, and so that's why you guys are seeing it. And you have until the 13th module or 13th week. I think that's right. I don't have it right in front of me. But you need to kind of start working on that. So get looking at it, and there's kind of an outline for what you should start doing on that. But it's worth some big points, so don't ignore it. Don't wait till the last minute. It's going to catch you off guard. You're not going to do the same kind of quality, and I'm going to have to, I'm going to grade accordingly. So get started on that. Look on look on Blackboard for those details and review it and start putting that into your plan. So we kind of have our churn through the textbook, but this is another piece to it that's outside the textbook that you need to start jumping on. So get working on that and get looking at that. Last thing I want to bring up is the final test. So I did get that scheduled with the testing center. So there is an actual date. I don't have the date right in front of me. I should have put that in here. But I think it's like December 6th. You can see it in Blackboard where it's posted. But gist of it is, at the end of the semester, you're going to have to go in and take an actual test in Blackboard. You're not going to have any notes, you're not going to have any textbook, you're not going to have any of that stuff, and you're going to go through a series of questions, and you're going to have to answer all that stuff. So get yourself scheduled with the testing center for that time. It fills up fast. If you wait till the last minute, testing center gets overwhelmed, you're going to run into trouble, and that's going to be a problem. So I've reserved it. I've put it in. The testing center knows that all my students have to go through and do that. So get yourself locked in on that. Mark your date and time that you want to take that test and get it reserved with the testing center. Yeah. So just kind of get that rolling now, so you're not freaking out at the end of the semester, guys. All right. With that, have a great week, and I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, take care.